What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. And right off the bat, I want to come out and share this with you. This is a mistake that I made, that I justified. And, I've learned in life that for the most part, everyone is smart. Everyone is smart when it comes to their money. And I justified this to myself, making this mistake. And I want to discuss it with you in hopes that you don't fall into that same trap. So this is a stock that you're looking at that has an 11% return. So you look at that, basically $6.57 a share. You're going to get 6 cents a month. It sounds like a surefire way to get rich quick, right? And to be fair, a lot of people average cost down. They'll buy the stock when it dips, gets down to about $6.40, and they'll try to lower that average cost to lower that return. And I did that myself. But then I finally came to the realization this is not working for me, and I'll share with you why. If you look at this total return, I'm down 68 cents. Now, the self-justifying comes in when we go back and we look that just last month, they paid me a 60-cent dividend. So at that point, I've kind of broke even. They're paying me 90 cents today, so now technically I'm in the green. But you have to understand that those dividends are really coming out of my stock value because I'm losing money. And yes, the stock recovers after dividend payments, but think about how much better that $100 would have been invested, say here, where yes, thankfully, I have more money invested. But this is a stock that only has a 5.8% return. And even if, to be fair, we cut everything in a third, you could see that my total return would be up $10. So I've taken my money, I've invested it, I've grown my money, and I'm still getting paid monthly dividends along the way, as opposed to putting myself in a position where I'm making a high percentage, but the stock is not growing. That is a very tough lesson to learn because from the outside, it doesn't make a lot of sense. If I told you I'll give you an 11% return on your money, you're going to say yes. You would always pick the 11% above the 5%, above the 6%. It seems logical. But when you look at the investment that I've made here, my dividends have grown as my positions have grown, and I'm making my money work for me, not for someone else. One of the most important lessons that I learned about dividend investing is you're not going to get rich quick. I plan on holding most of the stocks that I have for a very long time, and I'm not here to break even every single month. I'm not here to average cost down something to try to justify how cheap I can get it, to make sure that I'm making a small amount of money every month, because we all like that concept of a monthly paying stock. So in these two cases, it's really two different companies and how they operate, but two very different results for me trying to get the same thing. Monthly dividend, growing my wealth, and trying to put myself in a better position today than yesterday. So the two companies here are Gladstone Investment, Gain, and PSEC, Prospect Capital. They're both very openly talked about. They're both well invested in, really, by YouTubers. And I just wanted to show you the contrast that I've had with them in hoping that you guys maybe don't make the same mistake that I saw myself making. There's nothing wrong with investing in either one of these companies, but if it was me today, knowing what I know now, I would not put another dollar into PSEC, and in fact, I'm looking to get out of that position as soon as I feel like I'm in the best position to make money selling off my shares. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. I will be back in a week with more commentary.